Eric Lima here. You're watching not only my second YouTube channel, but also my vlog show of 2018's EML77 TV. You're watching episode 31. Well, I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, happy Easter to everyone. I know I got this video on a little bit late, and also happy April Fool's Day for those who like to pull practical jokes. And also, happy Rusev Day. Speaking of which, holding my WWE Championship belt, pretty big title, you know, unbelievable, huh? As you know, speaking of which, this coming weekend here, you know, I'll be on vacation next week as well. You're thinking already, hey, you've been on vacation a couple weeks ago. Yeah, but I had vacation hours to use up, and I had to use them before May 1st, unfortunately. But the thing is that what puts me in a bind is about my job and my vacation times is that usually during the spring and summer we're already short-handed of people, people quitting, you know, during the spring and summer. And the fall, well, it starts, you know, getting to the holiday season. After the holiday season, you can't take any. When the holiday season happens, you can't take any vacations, you can't take any days off, and then the winter, I can't take a chance on that because I could take a vacation and get called in. I wish I could have done that in February, but you know, February has been a great. Well, you know, March and April were a doozy. So, March was a doozy. So we're into April right now. So March and April are the only times I can take I can take my vacation times and some time in my hours. So it's kind of be very, very difficult for me at least. And you know, like I said, you know, I'm thinking about, that's why I'm thinking about getting a new job, because first 3 months of the year, my job has been very, very difficult. And I know most of y'all know what I do is that, you know, I've been more stressed out than ever before. So I've been short-staffed the first 2 months, and then in March, it's getting, you know, the first 2.5 months, it's getting crazy. It's to that point. Even though I work 4 hours a day, except for Saturdays, I work 6 hours. It has been when I, you know, do an extra chore, do an extra assignment, and it's been really difficult for me. So it's like you feel like I'm throwing in a towel or something like that, but I can't give up right now. And like I said, it's been so stressful to the point, and what irks me even more is one of the maintenance manager telling me that, you know, he has the right to feel negative about a lot of things and I can't. So that kind of bothers me just a little bit from an emotional, psychological, and mental standpoint. And having an Asperger's syndrome as a form of autism, it's very difficult to express myself and without getting chided for it, and that's what frustrates me more than anything else. So I'm trying to hang in there. And listen, I got vacation the next week. Next Sunday, I'll start my vacation anyways. It's going to be, I'll relax a little bit more, hopefully. Like I said, there are a lot of changes going on. A lot of things are happening. Just, yeah, I feel like pulling out my hair in some situations. So, we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Let's say, the change now, the big change I'm going to have, the big change is coming. The big change is coming. It will change the face of this YouTube vlog show. It will change the face of my life forever. All right, I cannot tell you what it is, but you get to tune in and find out. All right. So, like I said, okay, happy Easter, everyone. Again, I watched the 10 Commandments last night. You know, it was a crazy way to start off April. I thought somebody pulled an April Fool's practical joke on me. What happened was I was playing drums for the church band, and there's a break in the song where I don't have to worry about playing drums, so I just quickly adjust a few things like the hi-hat and the snare, so in my seat. So I did that, and all of a sudden I hear bum, and like a thud, and I'm looking at my floor tom has fallen down. So I picked up the floor tom and everything else that fell with it, and I realized that one of the legs in the floor tom was not, you know, properly uprighted. So I changed that, and I was like, hope nobody noticed that. And I realized, because we do live streaming in our church, and on sundaystreams.com, I think that's the website that we do our live streams, and we just realized, and I just realized a lot of people are going to see that. So I was like, And then on one of the other songs, my friend Chuck Leonard, the guitarist, reminded me, Eric, fuck out. I'm like, oh, right. I had like an Alma moment. Remember Sister Alma from Sister Act? So it's like I said, it's been a rough it's been a rough week going back from work, and then you start off April, and then you find out there's some snow on the way. And that gets aggravated a little bit more. So can Mother Nature dump old man Winter, divorce him, delete him? No, let's delete the snow thing. I know these stupid meteorologists. You're starting to aggravate. Oh, there's snow coming on the way. Seriously? Hello? We're in springtime now. We need warmer weather. Oh, we're in New England. Yeah, New England. Who cares? We're ready to warm. Listen. Oh, we're in New England. We gotta get used to this. Well, guess what? We're in springtime. We gotta get used to spring weather. We want spring weather. You know? Are you kidding me? A bunch of dummies out there. You know? Oh, we're in New England. We're supposed to get used to it. Oh, we like snow. Well, guess what? Like snow during the winter time. That's it. Okay? I hate snow. I hate winter now more than ever. Okay? I thought, you know, it's funny. 2004, I got into an accident due to ice on the ground, and then 2014, I slept over at the mall at my workplace, and I'm glad it's not happening again because I am sick and tired of now. I hate winter more. Winter is the most hated season in my life, and I hate it more than ever. I hate snow now. When I was a kid, I used to like playing in the snow. You know the reason why I used to like snow when I was a kid? Because I didn't have to worry about driving. Hello. I worry about driving now. I don't want to drive in the snow no more. I'm sick of the snow. These stupid meteorologists just made the list. You know, these local meteorologists. I mean, even the Cambridge police decided to have a lot of fun with this. And what about the rest of these guys? They keep predicting snow. You know, but then again, they overhyped Winter Storm Toby, and we got nothing out of the deal. So hopefully that will happen. You know. And hopefully hopefully the storm pushes up to the point where we get rain. My back is itchy somehow. I don't know how to reach it. I will reach it. Feels good. So it's like, oh, come on. Like I got enough to worry about already. I mean, I'm trying to look forward to my next vacation, so I can watch WrestleMania. Speaking of which, okay, this is what's going to go on this week on my YouTube episodes. All right. Thursday night, or Thursday, I should say, anytime Thursday, I will make my NXT TakeOver New Orleans prediction picks. All right, stay tuned for that. Friday, I will do the SmackDown, not the SmackDown. Yeah, the SmackDown Live prediction picks for WrestleMania. The matches that involve the representatives of SmackDown, like the WWE Championship on the line. And then Saturday, I'll do the Raw prediction picks. All right, and the rest of the matches that are not, you know, that type of deal. So it'll be very interesting. This tomorrow night, Raw is to go home before WrestleMania, and SmackDown Live is to go home before WrestleMania. So it'll be very interesting to see how this develops in the situation. We had a great Easter. My brother Michael came, and my sister-in-law Lanelli, and my niece Aaliyah all came down from New York on Thursday, which I thought they would come in Friday, but they're down for the weekend to visit us. And we have my brother-in-law Brandon, my sister Cora over, and we have my sister Jewel and her fiance Jesse, who got themselves another dog, so it makes more chaos. The dog's a husky. His name is Thor. I got to meet him. So beautiful, beautiful dog. But and then in the midst of all that, I got myself a championship belt, which most of y'all know about it already, for $90. I'm gonna put it around my neck like Bubba Ray Dudley. You can see over it. Oh my God, you know. So it's a little crazy, right? And also I got this shirt from eBay, and I got another SD card from eBay for the Raspberry Pi 3 that finally has the ColecoVision in it. And I got myself one of these bad boys because of that ColecoVision. This is a keyboard / controller. I just put some batteries in it. Look at this thing. It's an excellent idea. You know, it's like, okay, you know, and you get the mouse thing, which is really, really cool, totally awesome. You know, we'll see what happens. See, it has the mouse thing and everything else, but you know, move around, and it's so awesome. You know, Raspberry Pi 3 emulators, all that stuff has been the best thing happening on the internet. You know, thank you eBay for that. It's, like I said, it's been a crazy day to say the least. So it's yeah, it has been a crazy moment. So it's like one of those things where, one of those situations where, come on, there we go. Finally I got it. Alrighty then. Oh, cheese and crackers, man. Yeah, so and one more thing I want to talk about is, I just realized this, and it hit me like a bolt of lightning when I was working yesterday at the mall. Is that I wash my windows, and I'm on a bit of a tight schedule. So I'm trying to do the best I can to clean the windows, and I got to get my break by 11:45. 11:45. I got to get everything done by 11:45. Go on my 15-minute break, and then go and clock out. Go to the bathroom, get changed, and get out of here. And people keep walking into the doors that I'm currently working on, and it's like, can you use there's other doors, other entrances. That's why we do this. And and it just irks me a lot of times, and just a lot of things have been going. You can't do this, you can't do that. And it's like, and I understand why rules and regulations have been set in place. I mean, don't get me wrong, okay? But there's always been a reason, and I know the biggest reason why. Society, the way society's been, it stinks. Society has sucked nowadays. It's not like the 80s and 90s. And when I grew up, the 80s and 90s were innocent times for me. I had a lot of fun when I was a kid growing up and watching Saturday morning cartoons, eating cereal and all that good stuff, and just go to the mall back in the day where the mall was the cat's meow or the shiz nits, that's we said back in the day, and all this good stuff, and then now everything has changed. Society's changed. The internet has changed a lot of lives. We see, look at Toys R Us going out of business. Hence I bought this thing, because it's surreal. It's been surreal, and just let me put this belt down. It's a little heavy though. A little heavy. It's real realistic. So it's been a very difficult, like I said, first 3 months for me at work. Like I said, I am trying to look for another job, but it's been very, very tough. And a lot of stuff's been going on. It's like a lot of stuff for me to deal with. I don't know if I want to get up, and obviously, folks, the internet has not bothered me that much. We usually the past couple of years I've been, like I said, I've been harassed on my old channel for a lot of things, and a lot of you guys know the situation and everything else. And this year they decided to leave me alone, which is a good thing. A good thing, and well, we'll see what happens. And I do promise you some more entertainment on these videos, and possibly a little bit, expressing myself a little bit more, which I always love doing. I do care. Like I said, it's more of a challenge than anything else in life, and it's the way it has been, And we'll see what happens. Yeah, life sucks sometimes, but now you gotta go roll with the punches. And I know it's not been easy. I lost a cousin last year. You lose so many good people, and I lost a friend and a cousin last year. And like I said, it has not been easy for a lot of people, including members of my relatives, my family on my dad's side. It's been very difficult, and we'll see what happens nowadays. And listen, a lot of things are changing and everything else, and change is something that is more of a challenge to get into, and and that's probably the reason why I'm all stressed out, to be honest with you. And it's like, it's crazy, and then people want you to do stuff, and you're trying to get your mind off a lot of things, and you feel like you want to pull your hair out and say, that's it, I'm done, and quit, and all that good stuff. But I got to keep hanging in there. Well, sometimes you got to plan a little bit of strategy too. Strategy is key. You have to have strategy. You got to come up with a prayer, do something, before you make a rash decision that that could affect you in the long run. And I made a lot of dumb decisions in my life, and listen, I'm not perfect. I made a lot of dumb decisions in my life, and also sometimes I question myself in some of the decisions I made. I feel like, is this the right decision to make, or am I just stupid enough to even not regret it? And sometimes I regretted this job that I am undertaking right now, but I gotta hang in there, and if something better comes along, and hopefully I do get that, But right now, this is the way it's going to be. This is the way it's going to be for right now, for the time being. Looks like a lot of things are going on. Listen, it's the challenge is there. The challenges are always going to be there for me, no matter what. And just and it'll be there for you. The challenges will always be there for you. It all depends on how you handle it, and what your situation is, and just, don't overanalyze the situation, don't overthink it. Just, okay, like, all right, I got plan A, plan B, plan C. Make sure you have like some options that you have. Now where you go, okay, this doesn't work, I'll try this one. This doesn't work, I'll try this one. It's life hands you lemons, you make lemonade. That's the way I feel. So I'll see what happens. So pray for me tomorrow. Hopefully I'd be safe. You know, sometimes the roads can be a little slippery, but the good news is what they said, mostly glass surfaces and car tops. I'll take that over everything else, because today is almost 60, and with the ground being warm and all that, I've got a good feeling that'll be all right. So that's it. So happy Easter, happy April Fool's Day, happy Rusev Day, everybody. Like I said, Thursday, on Thursday, NXT Takeover New Orleans prediction picks. Friday, SmackDown Live WrestleMania matches, and Saturday, Raw WrestleMania matches as well. And we'll see what happens. And I'm really looking forward to WrestleMania, watching it and the network and all. It's gonna be really cool. All right, then, this is episode 31 of EML77 TV complete, and I will post it very soon. And you have a wonderful day.